Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me. And I want to say this too as well, because anytime I can add on to a message, I just have to do another one. And, it's all about accountability. It's all about accountability, because if you do not make sure that someone is held accountable, they're just going to do whatever they want to do. Okay, so what I wanted to add on about was, and this is the younger person message. In addition to that, if we are leaders, we also have to take accountability for when we're wrong. And young people need to see us take accountability for when we were wrong. Because when we don't do that, then why would they want to follow us? Why would they be interested? And that's what you have to look at. You have to look at, okay, how can we get their attention? And we first have to make sure that we acknowledge our wrongdoings, okay? And because I just want to comment, because I wasn't able to continue on my message earlier about one of the messages I heard this morning about forgiveness, and something about perhaps someone is feeling excluded, like it's a power struggle and brotherly something. Okay, so at the end of the day, we can all read between the lines when it comes to that, but right is right and wrong is wrong, and accountability is accountability. Okay, so no matter if a person feel excluded, if they feel like it's a power struggle going on, if they don't feel like others are being brotherly, well, you did something wrong and you have to acknowledge it. And you might keep hearing about it until you acknowledge it. Okay, now that I think about it, because that's why you ask. You know what? Thank you, Holy Spirit. That's why you ask for forgiveness. Because when you ask for forgiveness, then that clears it, because you're taking ownership that you were wrong. And at that point, that person is supposed to forget about it and move on. They're not just supposed to, say, okay, I forgive you, and you never ask for forgiveness. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You are always right on time. How much sense does that make to just, okay, I forgive you, but you haven't even asked for forgiveness? Okay. Haven't even asked for it. Okay. Now, I have heard ownership from one. I have heard that. And that's why, I always gave credit right there. Okay. I did. Now, that's one of the reasons why I hung in there. Okay. But again, this is accountability, big time now. And that's why it's a time limit. And that's just all it is to it. Okay. Because at the end of the day, you're going to know if, they're going to pick up and move on with somebody else. And that'll tell you right there. That'll tell you, because again, it's all about accountability, top to bottom, left to right, vertically and horizontally. Thank you, whoever taught that message. Okay. So anyway, I just wanted to mention that to you. This is Tiffany Diggs, and I look forward to sharing with you much more, much sooner than later. Good day.